Hello, Army! Welcome back to Dee's Pop channel. Today there is an interesting story about our idols Taehyung and Jungkook that will make the Army feel their love, and Jungkook's leave message for the Army. Let's get into their interesting stories and watch this video to the end so you don't miss the interesting story. In the dazzling world of entertainment, beneath the spotlight and the pressures that come from every direction, lies a story not many people know. It's not a story written in a script or spoken aloud, but a bond that runs deep between two hearts, between Jungkook and Taehyung, two BTS members who share something more than just friendship. Many may know Jungkook as someone who rarely reveals his personal side. He's known for being reserved, finding it difficult to express his emotions, even with fellow BTS members. However, there's always been one exception to this unspoken rule: Taehyung. Even when Jungkook seems buried in his routines and busy schedule, something about Taehyung draws him in, urging him to open up, even if only with a simple phrase like, "You're the best," or "I love you." Words that may seem simple, but are deeply meaningful, especially to those who understand. Even while serving their military duties in different divisions, distance could never truly separate them. Despite the demands of national service, they always found ways to stay connected. They remembered each other in intimate and affectionate ways. Jungkook, despite his packed schedule, still made time to send simple yet meaningful messages to Taehyung during his service. "I'll wait for you. Come back safely," was a deeply touching message that showed how much love and care Jungkook held for his most treasured friend. But their bond isn't only about words. It's about silently supporting each other. BTS fans have often witnessed how they encourage one another, even behind the scenes, amid their hectic lives. When Taehyung attended a concert in Korea while Jungkook was in Los Angeles, they coincidentally wore the same shirt, as if the universe itself was keeping them connected despite the miles between them. That was just one of many small moments that revealed the depth of their bond. A living testament that their love wasn't for public display, but something far deeper, something beyond words. Although they are often teased by their fellow members, like Jin, who jokes that they have their own language, or Jimin, who sometimes feels like a third wheel between them, no one can deny the uniqueness of their relationship. Even Jin himself, a witness to their closeness, once admitted how deep their connection is. "Sometimes I feel like an outsider when I'm with them," he said jokingly, capturing how deeply Jungkook and Taehyung truly understand each other. But behind all the laughter and teasing, there lies an undeniable truth. The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung transcends ordinary friendship. It's a bond built on sincerity and unwavering support. As Taehyung once said in an interview, "Jungkook is someone who listens to me without judgment. He doesn't always offer advice, but just having him there calms me." And for Jungkook, in his hardest moments, Taehyung is always his pillar, whether through a small joke or simply sitting with him in silence. When Jungkook released his first solo song, Taehyung was one of the first to show support. He proudly shared the track on social media, expressing how proud he was of his friend. "I always knew he was talented," Jungkook responded, grateful for Taehyung's encouragement. Even in a highly competitive world, they continually support each other's achievements, without envy or jealousy. Proof that their relationship is more than just a professional partnership. It's a genuine friendship that grows stronger with time. To BTS fans, the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung is often a mystery. But to those who observe with their hearts, it's crystal clear. They don't need words to explain their bond. Every glance, every smile, even every silence speaks louder than 1,000 words. They understand each other instinctively, as if they communicate in a language only they can comprehend. Moments when they move in sync, sit in mirrored positions, or react in the same spontaneous way illustrate the harmony between them. One of the most touching moments happened when Taehyung was feeling unwell during a concert. Jungkook stayed by his side without hesitation, making sure he was okay. Not just simple concern, but sincere care from someone who truly understands. A small gesture, but one full of meaning. A quiet act that speaks volumes about the depth of their love, even without words. While serving in the military, many fans long to see them perform together again. But for Jungkook, even during difficult times, his bond with Taehyung remained strong. Jungkook asked ARMY to be ready because BTS would return, and so would their iconic duet, taekook. "Be ready for BTS comeback," said Jungkook, with unwavering determination. Another reminder that even though national service separates them, they share one purpose: to reunite and continue sharing music and joy with the world. As BTS fans, we know their journey hasn't always been easy. There have been many challenges, moments of anxiety and pressure. But one thing that has always been their source of strength is each other. When Jungkook and Taehyung encourage one another, they're not just talking about careers or projects, but a deeper connection, a friendship tested by time and love born of pure understanding. Although the world may continue to speculate about their relationship, to them, the important thing is that their bond doesn't need to be explained to the world because it's something only they truly understand. Their story will likely continue to unfold as the world watches. But one thing is certain: the bond between Jungkook and Taehyung, forged through years together, will never fade. Whether on stage or in the quiet of a long night, they'll always find ways to stay connected. As Taehyung once said, "We want to see each other succeed," a heartfelt declaration of the deep love and support they share for one another. Jungkook and Taehyung's story is proof that there are connections that go beyond words, a bond that grows in silence yet speaks through sincere actions. They are not just two world-renowned K-pop idols, but two souls who have found home in one another. Their relationship doesn't need to be announced or displayed to be real. It lives in quiet smiles, in calm care, and in ever-faithful presence, even amidst time and distance. For fans, this story is not just about friendship or love. It's about the eternity of an unspoken bond that's always there. And as the world keeps turning, the story of Jungkook and Taehyung will be remembered, not for the spotlight, but for the honesty of hearts that can't be faked. Their relationship is a reminder that the deepest connections often require no words. In a world that demands attention and validation, Jungkook and Taehyung choose to protect what they have in meaningful silence. Perhaps that's what makes their closeness feel so real, because it wasn't made for public consumption, but born from honest togetherness and experiences shared since youth. Fans who have witnessed their journey from the beginning can feel just how special this bond is. Every glance, subtle movement, or hidden show of support behind the scenes proves that there's something strong and genuine between them. And even as time goes on and the future remains unknown, one thing is for sure: Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship will always be a vital part of BTS's story, a story of true brotherhood, pure love, and a bond that transcends all.